Johan. Tell him to stop breaking the rules and play the right way.
The big secret to breaking the rules is to make it look as though you're following them.
If I may, I would like to pose an interesting question. What would happen if the devil came among humans and started living among them as a human being? I would like to meet you with the answer to this question. Johan Liebert, the protagonist who possesses the extraordinary ability to harbor and contain all malevolent forces within himself. Johan Liebert is a captivating creation meticulously penned by Naoki Urasawa. The way Johan has been written is very fascinating, because if you analyze Johan's character throughout the series, you will find that he has been made perfect. His smile, his face, the way he thinks, his appearance, everything is perfect, and the most special ability he possesses is his exceptional manipulation abilities. He is a god in manipulation. Every person has some emotions from which he is hiding or running away. Believe me, everyone has them, and Johan does just this, that he brings the emotions in front of you. And you have to confront them, even if you don't want to. But not like a therapist. He will completely bring your emotions in front of you and make you realize that your emotions are your own fault.
You executed Stefan Jos, and you knew exactly what you were doing. Did I get it right?
Most of the time, we are just running away from our own emotions. We make mistakes. If a person knows that it is his mistake and takes responsibility for their actions and feels regret, it's a good thing. But unfortunately, not every person can do this. A manipulator or psychopath like Johan can exploit this vulnerability. Let's go back to Johan and see how Johan's character has been made in such a way that everyone trusts him. His emotional understanding towards others is really amazing. If someone talks to him, then he will be completely convinced that he is talking to himself. He will absorb all your emotions, understand your thinking process, and use it against you. Johan is a perfect psychopath, and like every psychopath, Johan also started with a traumatic childhood. He had a very bad childhood, although you can see in the series that Johan used to show some symptoms that he is a born psychopath.
There's no way we could have ever created such a work of art. It was beyond human from the beginning, a veritable monster.
Everything prepared Johan for a specific ideology. And there is one thing in Johan's childhood which matters a lot in developing his character, and that is his book, The Nameless Monster, which has a huge impact on Johan's character. The amazing thing is that the name of the monster in the book, The Nameless Monster, is also Johan. The character here, Johan Liebert, is not Johan's original name. His name is not told in the entire series. Along the way in the story, the monster's hunger never ends, and in the end, he eats everybody, and there is no one left to call him Johan.
At last he had found a name, but there was no longer anyone to call him by it. Such a shame, because Johan was such a wonderful name.
This is actually the thinking of the actual Johan Liebert here. He is also doing the same thing that the monster in the story does. His hunger is increasing day by day, and will increase to such an extent that he will not be able to stop it. The psychology and perspective of Johan are due to only two things, in my opinion. A question and an answer: are all human lives truly equal? And second, to defeat a monster, you need to become one. If you want to defeat a monster, then you have to become a monster. Let's talk about the first question: are all human beings equal? Johan Liebert has the capability to break anyone whose perspective is that all lives are equal, except one human being, Dr. Tenma. Dr. Tenma lives by the theory that all life is equal, and his entire life and entire character are based on this. He is a doctor and once saved a serial killer unknowingly, and once knowingly. Dr. Tenma's character is exactly opposite to Johan's character, where he uses people's emotions against them. The same doctor uses people's emotions for them. Not specific here, but he hates entire humanity. He hates people because, according to him, they don't deserve to live. His entire ideology is based around this thing. He understands that what he is doing is evil, but it is necessary evil, and that is what makes him dangerous.
I really thought I'd already reached the darkest of the dark.
What the hell are you mumbling about now?
But then, ahead of me, I beheld a darkness even greater still.
No matter how wrong he is, as long as he is right in his own eyes, it will not matter to him how wrong he is in the eyes of others, or in reality. The driving force of Johan is not money or power, but the justification of his own ideology. That to end evil, you have to become evil. Being wrong with the wrong person doesn't make you right. According to Dr. Tenma, even bad people should get a chance to become good. And according to Johan, bad things should happen to bad people. But the problem is that according to Johan, all people are bad. And to prove this, Johan has taken many wrong steps. And back to the question, which is a very big part of Johan's character, and according to him, all human lives are equal. There is only one thing that is common in all humans, and that is death. These are the two major parts of Johan's psychology. He wants to reflect those two parts in his upcoming successor. If you feel that Johan has not thought about his death, then you have not understood him at all. Johan has even planned his death, and this is the basis of the whole series. Johan wants to die at the hands of Dr. Tenma. Imagine what would have happened if Johan had been shot by Dr. Tenma. Then Johan's basis would have been proved, and this is what he wants here. Firstly, if Dr. Tenma had shot him under any circumstances, then a doctor himself would have proved that the lives of all people were not equal because he had taken a life. And secondly, if he had shot Johan, then he would have killed Johan. So he himself becomes a monster, because his whole character is based on saving people and not killing. And when he kills someone, his character will be broken so badly that he will never be able to recover. And that's what Johan Liebert wants, not only to prove his psychology, but he wants to pass on his psychology. Johan's character is so complicated. Actions justifying its own ideology. You cannot prove a person wrong who thinks himself right. And in Johan's case, it is at an extreme level. The way Johan has been written is really amazing. Johan represents the darkest emotions hidden deep inside every human being's heart. All these things make Johan one of the most complicated and iconic villains of anime. So leave Johan aside, and I want to ask you a question. Are all human beings' lives truly equal? Let the monster inside you answer the question.